Alright, Assalamu alaikum everyone. So yesterday we did narrative writing. We started it and I gave you some setting, some plot, some content points regarding narrative writing. Today we are going to start another question regarding narrative writing. The question that I have given you is: write about an occasion when someone made a great sacrifice to keep a best friend. Now, to make your narrative successful, I am not going to attach it towards your question that I have given. I am just going to give you some techniques that you can apply to make sure that you can enhance your narrative writing. So first of all, the first thing is that make sure it follows a clear beginning, middle and end. Make some shape to it. It means that your narrative should have a clear beginning, a middle and an end, but it does not mean that you are going to start he was a nice guy, he was this or he was that. Like, start with something concrete. For example, looking into the mirror in the middle of the night, I saw a reflection of a person who is feeling intense agony, something like that. A line which had a good vocabulary, which is precise, which shows the description, which shows the aura, the setting, where is he standing, what is happening, what is the nature or the description of the scene. And then the second point is your climax and ending. Your story should always have a climax and ending, but even if it does not have a ending, even if it is open ended, a writer or the reader both should be able to make out a conclusion that how it is going to end. They should be able to make an opinion. It should not be like something that it is an open ended and it is not even making any sense. Alright, it should make some sense to anyone who is reading, if you want to make it suspenseful or dramatic. Use imagery and think carefully about your description style, technique and setting, physicality and interaction and how they speak. It means that physical appearance of the character, the interaction, that how the character interacts with the other character. There shouldn't be more than 3 characters, because there are 400 to 500 word limit, and it would be appropriate if there would be 3 or 4 characters are enough. 8 to 9 characters, it would make a mess and that would not be beneficial for your narrative. So please be precise. And how they speak, it means that everybody has their own style of speaking, own style of taking the things, own style of opinion, and every human nature is different. So you have to distinguish that how they are practically, and what are the experiences that they are evaluating or elaborating in the narrative. Learn how to punctuate. Obviously the punctuation is very important, as I have told you in so many lectures before, and I am still telling you that punctuation matters a lot. Where you are going to put a comma, where you are going to take a pause, where there would be a colon, where would be the inverted commas, everything, where would be the exclamatory marks, what is the tone, how the characters are interacting with the audience. Write from your personal experience, something you've been through, and adorn it more with more details. Narrative writing is from first person point of view or from third person point of view, but if you will make it from your own point of view, from your own perspective, from your own thinking, from your own ideas and opinions, you would see that when you are personally experiencing something, it is very helpful, it is very beneficial for you when you are rigorously using that experience in your narrative, because it's you have comprehended that situation and you will be more elaborative about it. You would be more precise as well. Don't be too fictional. Okay, narrative should not be fictional. It should not be about the witchcrafts or aliens and anything regarding that, a pony, the things that do not exist, dinosaurs and all of that. It should be a little bit, you can use a little bit of fictional element, but it should be a non-fiction. It should be relatable. It should be regarding the reader's perspective. The reader can relate to it, or it should be too suspenseful, too dramatic that the reader engages into your writing. And the most important things are your punctuation, spelling, and grammar. Obviously, if you are writing into the past tense, you know that you're going to use second form of verb if there is no did. But if there is did, you are going to use first form of verb. And if you are going to if you are writing it into the present state, you are going to use first form of verb with s or es in the affirmative sentences, and in the negative or interrogative sentences you are going to use question mark do and does. And was, were, is, are, am, has, have, had, will, shall, will be, will have been. All of these tenses and your grammar are way too important. So please pay attention towards it. Recheck it thrice or twice when you have written it. Even if you think that there are something that you can add, take another page, add those there, and then submit it. This is your practice work. It will make I would say that you have to make the best of it. Be very, very, very precise whenever you are writing, and this is the most valuable time that you have right now. So if you are writing something, keep yourself in that situation. Now our topic is write about an occasion when someone made a great sacrifice to keep up best friend. You can keep yourself in that situation and you can write about it, or you can anything that you have experienced regarding a friend, your friend has experienced and you were also included in that, you can also use that experience. Okay, I hope that you must have understood it with all that details, but if still you have any questions, you can ask me, and then you are going to submit your assessment.